Good afternoon. It's another sunny Saturday here in Atlanta, Georgia. I am Debbie McKiver, owner and founder of Strong and Healthy Temple, a virtual holistic wellness practice. And I wanted to talk more to you about ways to self-sabotage. The second way that I wanted to talk about that you can self-sabotage is pouring from an empty cup, or at least attempting to pour from an empty cup. And it is another thing that I am guilty of, is when you're trying to be all things to all people and not taking care of yourself. If you do not eventually put yourself back on your to-do list, you are going to self-sabotage. It can cause not only mental illnesses, but physical ailments. It can cause major stress and even lead to death. If you're one of those people that, you're always trying to do for the kids and, for your boss, for your coworkers, you're never saying no, just always a yes man, so to speak. You always make time even when you don't have it. It's just one of the quickest ways to self-sabotage. And it's another way that we can become, again, stressed and bitter, because generally people are not going to go out of their way for you the way that you go out of your way for them. If you're always making sure that you answer the phone, always making sure that you respond to text within seconds, when someone asks you to do a favor or participate in something that you probably don't have room for in your schedule, and you say yes anyway, and you're bumping what you need to do for yourself to the side, eventually it is going to cause you to mentally implode, and like I said, even cause physical damage to yourself. So you can't be afraid to say no. It's okay to be too busy to do something. It's okay to make time for yourself. It's okay to have quiet time. Self-care is not just about manis and petties and getting a massage, taking a bath. All those things are great, but putting yourself back on your to-do list and prioritizing yourself so that your cup is full, so that you actually have the energy to do for others and serve from a full cup instead of an empty cup, is the quickest way to build yourself back up and not self-sabotage. So I'm keeping this very brief. Just make it a point today and every day, or starting today, to not pour from an empty cup. Reprioritize yourself. Bump yourself back up in your list. This is not talking about being selfish, still being selfless, but also being selfless with yourself, making yourself important too, and not just your kids, your parents, your spouse, your significant others, your friends, your coworkers, or whomever. Just, pour from a full cup, get enough sleep, get that bath, that mani and that pedi, say no when you don't have time. Don't be, afraid to turn your phone on silent when you need to get something done, or put your text on busy. Don't get mad at other people when they're not prioritizing you the way that you're prioritizing them, because they're putting themselves first. And so you also have to put yourself first. So that's way number 2 that I wanted to talk about, ways that you can self-sabotage. And you can check out the first video. The first video is not asking for help. I'm probably going to cover, I think I know what I'm probably going to cover on the next video, but I'd also like to be kind of impromptu, so we'll just wait until we get there. But again, remember to put yourself back on your to-do list and don't self-sabotage. Again, it's a sunny Saturday here in Atlanta. Make it a great day. Hope it's warm and safe where you are. Stay safe. Have a good day.